Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 6 picks from the brand WishCare. Now WishCare is an Indian brand. They are cruelty free and vegan, and the most important thing about the brand is they take feedback so seriously. I have been consistently in touch with one of the founders since a year now. Last March is when we started the trial process, and I have had so much feedback to give these guys, and I was amused at a point that they take feedback so beautifully. They not just shove it under the carpet, they actually implement it. And it's not easy to do that because I have researched a little bit about the manufacturing, the way skincare is manufactured. I've actually gone to a manufacturing unit and seen how it's done. It's not easy to shelve all of your current skincare products and reformulate them depending on the market feedback. They did get a lot of consumer feedback on their invisible sunscreen in specific, and they reformulated that product 3 or 4 times. Kudos to the brand for that, and I feel so proud and so honored to be partnering with this brand in this video. I'm going to be talking about some of my top 6 picks. A lot of feedback, a lot of back and forth has happened on these products, but these are some incredible formulations available out there in the Indian market. Super affordable as well, and I can say this with a lot of confidence because I have tested out all of these products to my heart's content. One of these products actually also featured in my favorites of skincare 2022. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Do also make sure you've hit the notification bell. Do also follow me on my Instagram, and now let's dive right into it. First, let's talk about the WishCare Invisible Sunscreen. This is the product that I was talking about. This is that product which has been formulated a few times, 3 or 4 times, considering the consumer feedback, the feedback they received from me and maybe from other creators as well. Let me tell you one thing out of experience, because I worked with a few startups which have now grown to be extremely big companies. Startups are actually bootstrapped businesses where you do not have an investor. So is the case with WishCare. What I do really appreciate is because it does take a lot of money when you're bootstrapped, your own money, not an investor's money, that actually goes out there. So all of the skincare or all of the product inventory that you have lying, you have to shelve that completely in order to reformulate the product. The reason why I'm stressing on this so much is it does show how honest a brand is, and these are the kind of brands that I want to work with. Now let's talk about why I like this invisible sunscreen. This comes with an SPF of 50. You get PA++++, 4 times plus rating. There is no white cast. It is a very, very lightweight formula. It blends seamlessly into the skin. This is definitely a formulation which I can very confidently say is going to work on a lot of different skin types and conditions. When it comes to sunscreens, I do not like anything that's heavy, anything that sits on the skin, or anything that feels heavy or greasy. This is one of those formulations, like the name suggests, invisible. It is going to blend seamlessly into your skin, and once you pat your skin after a few minutes, it doesn't feel like you've applied anything. It's very easy to reapply as well. The way I like to reapply my sunscreen, let me reapply a little bit for you, is I take a little bit, and because this is such a lightweight formula, like you will see here, I'm going to take a little bit. I'm going to just pat it on top of my makeup. Even though I'm wearing very light makeup, I am going to pat that in. Let me take a little bit more, and I'm going to go in with the 2-finger rule when I'm reapplying, but for now I'm just going to demonstrate. I'm going to take a damp beauty sponge and I'm just going to pat that into my skin. It did not move my makeup because I do that with most of my sunscreens. Some sunscreens do land up moving your makeup. This one does not do that, and it very easily gives you that beautiful, beautiful coverage. Definitely a sunscreen that I really, really enjoy using and highly recommend. What we have here is a new generation sunscreen, meaning it has hybrid sunscreen filters, and it comes with the best PA rating available, formulated without OMC, oxybenzone and homosalates. After testing it for several months, I can easily say this sunscreen is definitely formulated keeping all the skin types in mind. Of course, I will leave the certifications for this sunscreen on the screen for your reference. This is weightless, has no fragrance. Long story short, you've got to try this. Now, I have all this while been looking for a good body lotion which comes with a good sun protection factor as well with broad spectrum. And guess what? WishCare formulated one right here. This is a body lotion which comes with SPF of 50, not 15, not 20, not 30. It's a great sun protection factor that you get here. The hybrid sunscreen filters used here are not just photo stable, will give you broad spectrum as well. You have UVA and UVB protection. The overall texture is extremely lightweight, doesn't sit on top of the skin, doesn't feel greasy, and most of all does not leave a white cast. Really like this formula, formulated with niacinamide and some other incredible ingredients. So one important information that I want you to have is, if you see the front side of the packaging, you will see the mention of ceramides in this body lotion. But when you flip over and see the ingredient list, it's not mentioned there. So I reached out to the founder and I asked them what's happening here, and they say it's a misprint. Ceramides as an ingredient is there in the body lotion, ceramide AP, but it is not there in the ingredient list, and they have promised to update the ingredient list and come up with an updated packaging in about 15 to 20 days. Now, this is a piece of information that I feel is really important, and I want you to have this. My third pick from the brand is their Pro Retinol Serum. This comes with 2% gram-active retinoid. You have bakuchi oil here formulated with niacinamide, and you also have rosehip oil here. Now, if you've been following me around, you know that I love retinols that come formulated with niacinamide because it balances the formulation really well. You also have muru butter here. Overall, I feel this is a formulation which is extremely good for beginners. It definitely is a product which is going to boost collagen. It is going to help you with acne scars, uneven skin tone. So other than me, I started using this August of last year, and I continue to use until the October end because I wanted to test this out for myself and see where it takes me as a product. Definitely found it beginner friendly. I used it on my mom also, who has aged skin and has not used a lot of anti-aging other than sunscreen in her life quite a lot. It worked really well on her aged skin as well. Definitely a product that I really enjoyed using. It's very lightweight, blends seamlessly into the skin. Great, I would say, for dry skin as well. If you're oily skin or acne prone skin, I would say just stay away from this. But if you're a beginner looking for a good retinol serum, try this one. The power-packed combo of niacinamide and retinol is going to even out your skin, treat sun damage, acne, and even rosacea. This formulation is going to firm up skin, reverse signs of aging, and treat acne and acne marks. Additionally, we have squalane, shea butter, rosehip oil, hyaluronic acid, and muru butter here. Now, the packaging that I tried for myself had fragrance in it. I had this feedback for the brand that if they could make this product fragrance free, and they did agree and confirmed that the new batches will not have fragrance. My next product from the brand is their Advanced Niacinamide Serum. Like the name suggests, advanced, this definitely is not for beginners because this comes with 12% niacinamide. You have 2% zinc PCA here. This is a formula which is great for anyone with post-acne marks, if you have enlarged pores, or if you want to even out your skin tone, if you have a broken skin barrier or a compromised skin barrier. This definitely is a great product. Not beginner friendly, but if you're comfortable with niacinamide, if your skin is experienced with niacinamide, this is definitely a very lightweight, a beautifully absorbing formulation, sinks well into the skin and works very well with most other products. It's a pretty simple yet effective formulation with hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, panthenol, ceramide AP, allantoin, oat extract, and green tea. I feel it's a great formulation for combination to dry skin. It's a niacinamide serum that balances sebum and reduces any kind of inflammation and redness. So if you fall in that category, but if your skin is experienced with niacinamide, try this one. Another amazing product by the brand which I enjoyed using quite a lot is their rose water. Now, this rose water is derived from the roses which are grown in Kannauj. Kannauj is a place in North India where the white soil is extremely favorable for the growth of best quality roses. You have no artificial fragrance, color here, and it's an alcohol-free product. So you can definitely use it as a toner on a daily basis, or if you just want to refresh your skin in the daytime. Definitely a product that I really enjoyed using. My last product recommendation has to be a product that I used so much of during and after my beach vacations. It is their multivitamin body lotion. This is a product which has 5% vitamin C. You also have 5% niacinamide here. Vitamin C in the form of ethyl ascorbic acid is going to even out your skin and work on your post-vacation tan. Niacinamide is going to moisturize and maintain broken skin barrier, compromised skin barrier, or if you have inflammation on your skin. You have panthenol here. We have hyaluronic acid, ceramides, and vitamin E. Intensely hydrating, moisturizing body lotion, does not feel greasy or heavy on the skin, superbly lightweight, and for long lasting hydration you have to try something like this. I use this so much. This is my second bottle because I've been using this, and Vishal, my husband, has been using this as well. We did get tanned quite a lot. We had our swimsuits imprinted on us when we came back from our beach vacations. We took two last year, and both were incredible. We were in water so much. This is definitely a formula. So there were a few different body lotions that I've been testing out, specifically the ones that have vitamin C or niacinamide in them, and this one definitely is something that we reached out for quite a lot. Also because extremely lightweight, and for the summer season this worked so beautifully. So guys, with that, it's a wrap, and I had so much fun making this video because it was a process of almost a year long. I have so much fun when I come across some extremely passionate founders who really want to make only and only the best skincare and beauty products, who really want to bring about a change in the Indian skincare market. There are some incredible newer brands that are launching in the market, and some that I want to work with, some I want to test out, and I have been actually testing out many new products. I really hope I can bring the best of skincare, hair care, and beauty products in general to you guys on this platform. That's the aim for 2023 and even for the future. If you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell. And until I see you next, guys, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the love and support. Lots of love. Bye-bye.